All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Blah 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 blah. Jesus Christ, welcome. Going down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again with Midget Man HQ. Just getting back over to my settlement over here. I love this new update; it's so amazing. But we are going to be getting into, if you had seen my previous No Man's Sky video, it wasn't too long ago, we are going to be getting into the duplication glitch that I had promised I would be rolling out later this afternoon. And if later this afternoon meant like 20 minutes after I made that other video, then yes, that is exactly true. Now, we're going to be also jumping right into this one, just so that, you guys don't get the biography of Midget Man. Not that that's any important, but the main requirements that you will need is an item that you want to duplicate. So let's jump into my stuff here. Don't mind all my I'm a clutter of a mess over here. So let's say that we want to go with stasis devices. Stasis devices are the main thing that I have been excavating for some time. 312 million units. That seems yeah, that seems worth duplicating. So we'll take some of this. Man, I hope I can put this somewhere. So we'll just throw that in here in this mess of an inventory. Let's see what else. Maybe some planetary charts, because that's the new wave, I guess. And let's see, one more item. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, let's go with some upgrades. I guess I could use some upgrades for my... So we got that, and what else? A movement upgrade. I basically have everything else that I need for the moment. Okay, so once you have your items, it's going to be as easy as this. One of your main requirements is going to be this beautiful thing right here. It's the Colossus, I hope I'm saying that right, the Colossus Exocraft. The reason why we go with this is because it's a land vehicle. This is one of the main ways that the glitches work. It used to be with the Starship back in the day, but they patched that, although they forgot this bad boy right here. And another reason for the Colossus is because it has such a large inventory. So if you really wanted to farm the hell out of whatever item you so choose, desire, whatever the case may be, this would be the way to go. I mean, look at all that. Look at all this inventory space. You could probably do the glitch maybe 2-3 times and you'd be set for a long time. Unless if you really want to just keep doing it day in and day out. I'm not gonna judge you, but you know, hello games might. I'm not sure. So yeah, what we're gonna do is it's extremely simple. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop into our starship and we're gonna exit. That's gonna make a save, an automatic save. That is one of the most important things on doing this glitch. So you're gonna go ahead, jump in and out, so then your character and your game saves with you exactly right where my character is standing, your starship right next to each other with the exocraft. The closer they are, the better. I mean, it just kind of works that way, so then you're not running back and forth from, you know, like 3 blocks, so then you can do it. It's just a little bit easier. So you'll just stand right next to your Colossus, and now you're gonna go over to wherever you have your items. You're going to take these and you're just going to throw them right into your exocraft, right into the Colossus. And like I said, you could do as many of these as you want. There's really no limit for as long as you have the space on your exocraft. So I'm actually only gonna be using this much space, only because, you know, like I have so much stuff already. I'm just duplicating for the main purpose of showing you guys the video and so forth. So we got all that stuff in there. So now that it's in there, once again, we're gonna hop in our starship, exit. We're gonna wait for the save icon to complete. Then the second it does, now we're gonna go in here and we're gonna take all of our stuff out. So then the game still thinks that when we do a reload save, that all of our stuff is in here. But in fact, it's not. It's gonna be on our character. So we're just gonna go ahead and put all of our stuff back into our exosuit, like if we never did anything in the first place. Now it's nice and empty. Okay, awesome. Now, this is a very crucial point. Once you get inside of your starship, you cannot get out. Because that reload save, if you get out of your starship after you take all the items out of the Colossus exocraft, it is going to save, and we don't want that, because now it's going to save, and the game is going to save as nothing inside of the exocraft. So I mean, if you look again, you know, there's nothing inside of the exocraft. We have it all inside of our exosuit, and that's exactly what we want the game to think. When we do a reload, our stuff is not only going to be in our exosuit, but it's still going to be inside of our exocraft as well. So let's just go ahead and do that. So we're going to shoot up into the sky. And now we need to call in the anomaly. Oh, great. Oh, I guess we're going to be doing a fight today because I'm not paying no terrorists. Let's see what we got here real quick. Slight detour of the video. Let's see what goes on. And they want the stuff that I need to duplicate. Man, these guys are mean. All right, let's see how many we got here. Oh, nice. They combated my frigate. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. A couple seconds, they thought that they were going to take my stuff, but they were very, very sadly mistaken. Anyway, continuing on with the glitch. So, like I said before, call in your space anomaly, just like we did in the very last glitch. You think Hello Games would have caught on to this by now. But I guess not. So, before you enter, okay? Only because I'm not mean. I love to exploit these things, but it's going to require you having to give something to another player. So, and I don't like giving them junk. I like giving them some items that they will appreciate. So, yeah, I'm actually going to give them a stasis device. So, as we jump in here, and just before you come in through the threshold of this thing, you're going to shoot into your exosuit, and you're just going to press triangle, and you're just going to wait. You're going to wait until you see other players pop up on the quick transfer menu. Might take a little while, that's fine. Sometimes you might not find any players inside, so I mean, let me just take a look. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anyone else here, so we could, oh, it says lobby's full. So we could either wait, or you could just as simply, you know, oh, okay, there we go. Now we're getting some people. Okay, so we'll shoot right back over. Now remember, do not ever exit your I keep saying exocraft. I can't say it. English. Can't do it today. So yeah, you want to stay inside of your starship. If you exit your starship, it will do an autosave, and then you're back to square one on having to do everything again. Which, I mean, you know, mistakes happen. If you do it, it's fine. But, you know, you're here to do this quick and efficiently, so we'll just want to make sure that that is on topic. So this is ah, man, Jesus Christ. So, yes. Alright, let's just send that to him so we can continue on to the video. Now, the second we do that, you want to quickly hit your reload autosave. I'm going to have to go back to English class after this. And that's really about it, gentlemen. So as long as everything went smoothly, what you need to do is go into the anomaly, land. Sometimes you have to wait for players to show up. If they don't show up, you could easily just, you know, exit the anomaly, come right back in, because at the end of the day, it is you joining player mini group lobby inside of the anomaly. Most of the time you will find people, and it doesn't take too much effort. So you'll just hold an item that you want to give. Hopefully it's an exotic item or high end. You want to be nice to the other players. You don't want to, you know, give them junk, because, you know, that kind of puts a bad rep on people who are trying to take advantage of the system. At least if you give them nice stuff, they won't really mind it. So that's nice. And as soon as you're done with the quick transfer, you're going to shoot into your options menu, and you are going to just click that reload autosave. And when you do, you spawn right back here. Now let's go ahead and take a look. As you can see, I still have both of my upgrades. I have my settlement cartography maps. I have all my stasis devices except for the one that I gave to the player, which, you know, it's totally worth it. Like I said, Nova's got to be nice. And yeah, so moment of oh, and here's the other settlement cartography. And moment of truth, let's go over to the exocraft. Fingers crossed. Booyah! We still have all that stuff there. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So now all you have to do is just throw all of this stuff into your freighter, your exosuit, wherever you want to go with it. I sadly have to put it in my freighter because I literally have no more space. And you could do this as many times as you want, at least until Hello Games finally pulls the plug on this scenario and they're like, you know what, you guys are getting too much free stuff, but I don't know when they're gonna do it. It's actually been, this glitch has been out for a little while, and different variations of it. Now they have patched other variations, but this one I have known for a while, and I would have made a video sooner, but for the simple fact that they were coming out with so many updates, I didn't want to post a video and that video only lasts 3 days before they come out with an update and then possibly patch this, because that would look bad. So yeah, I mean, look, if you guys are looking right now, all of this, see, I got 20 stasis devices up at the top section there, and you know, all this stuff right here is hard worked for. But yeah, these I totally duplicated because there's no way in hell that I would just be looking for all of these, spending that much money in the first place. All of these other upgrades right here, those are for my friends, you know, in case if they start anew. All of this money, I mean, look at this. So you guys want to pull out a calculator and you guys want to crunch these numbers, 312 million per 20 stack. And I got what, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, so like I got like 15 20 of these right here. So that's well over $1 billion. And like I said, the choice is yours. It really just depends on how far you want to go. One day I had so much extra time that I just went ham, and I don't exactly regret it. I mean, I don't use all this stuff for myself. I use it for my friends. And you could also do with frigate fuel, because it can be a pain in the ass to make some of that sometimes. And so yeah, guys, that's literally it. I'm just going to hop into my ship here so then my game saves. So now it knows I have the duplicated items, and that is it. That is completely it. So step 1. Save your game, have these two things next to each other. Step 2, put stuff inside of the Colossus exocraft. Save your game again, that's step 3. Step 4, take your shit out of the Colossus. Step 5 is shoot up into the anomaly. Never leave your starship, especially in the anomaly. Never leave it. And step 6, when you land, do a quick transfer on your menu. Give an item, hopefully it's a good item, to the other player that's within their vicinity, so at least that way they won't judge you as much. And step 7 is to reload your autosave, and that is it. 7 easy steps. If you guys have slight trouble going through these steps again, if you guys want me to make another video, that is completely fine. You let me know. If you enjoyed the video and want more feature content on No Man's Sky, Grand Theft Auto, Vigor, Red Dead, you name it, I'll do it. It doesn't matter. I'll always find the extra time so that I can come out with more content for you guys. Just make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that ring bell notification so you can see when I come out with new YouTube videos, and I promise that you guys won't be disappointed. In the meantime, this is Midgetman HQ. See you later.